Alright, so I figured I'd continue actually and take the motherboard out on this model, just because I didn't see a motherboard model number on here, and the customer, I believe they have a credit card warranty that will cover, so might as well do the extra work to take it apart and see what's going on. So let's see here. There is a model, I think a model number here, but I'm not sure if that's what's needed. It's probably going to be that 60NB0LA0-MB3120R202. That might be the model number, but I'm not sure. So we're going to take the stuff out anyways. I disconnected the screen cable again, and then we're going to remove all these screws. So there was 2 on the side here, 1 here, and then 1 here. They actually mark it with little white arrows so you know where the screws came from, which is kind of nice. And let's see if that's all we need to do to take this board out. Anything caught here? So it does seem to be stuck down for some reason. Oh, I do need to also remove all these cables underneath the battery. So remove the backlight cable, remove the trackpad cable. All right. And remove the keyboard cable. All right. Come on. Here we go. And we'll also remove the wireless antennas. Okay. It looks like the motherboard is also caught by the hinges. So what I usually do for the hinges, I'll loosen the screws a little. Be careful when you open it, but open the screen slightly and then put the screen back down. That way now there's actually a gap between the hinge and the board. All right, so take these out. All right, take these out. And these also have arrows pointing to where the screws came from, so you can make sure to put them back in the right spot. Alright, so now that we got that, I use my fingernail underneath and pull up the hinges, just like this. Alright, so now hopefully let's see if we can pull the board out. Yep, there we go. So the board is coming up. It looks like for this model, if you want to be safe, if you're doing this, you might want to pull out these cables, but I'm going to do it this way just so I don't have to do all the work of putting all those cables back. This USB-C port, okay, it's not caught underneath by, sometimes the frame will get it caught. So it looks like you lift from the side with the USB-C port and then you pull it out. I believe the audio jack is the one that's getting caught in there. This board is super, super thin. So there's nothing underneath either. That's weird. So is this there's a micro SD card slot here I didn't notice earlier. Okay, but yeah, this board is all just this one piece and it's super thin. Like I can feel it's flexing without, like, just by holding it. So there's nothing on the bottom, so that was kind of a waste of time, but I guess now if you need to replace your motherboard or logic board too, then you can do that. I wasn't able to find this part online, but that probably is the motherboard model number like I mentioned earlier. So I guess I'll have to look around, or maybe it'll be some time before I can find it. Luckily with the credit card warranty stuff, if these aren't repairable, if you can't get parts, then I believe they will actually just refund the cost of the computer. So yeah, so that's pretty much all there is to this. To put it back, you just put it back at the angle like this. Make sure all the cables are on top. The hard part will probably be all the ribbon cables that are underneath the battery, since I left the battery in place. But yeah, so pretty much do that. Make sure to lift up the battery because the battery's also on top of those connectors. Slowly lift, lower it. Okay, get all the cables out from underneath the board. Alright, okay, that wasn't too bad. Get out the antenna cables as well. Alright, and that's all there is to this model. So, hopefully this video helped. Sorry I didn't do it all in one video. But yeah, if it did help you, please like and subscribe because that'll help me. And thank you for watching. Make sure you line these all up and be careful. If it doesn't go straight down, you might have to flex the board up in the middle just so you can get it to past the plastic area that it looks like it gets caught here. So you do actually have to lift this board up slightly and then flex the board so that it can go behind this plastic piece that's sticking out. Okay, let's see here. Why is it getting caught? It's getting caught on something. Oh, there we go. Okay, so yep, that's all there is. So please, again, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.